Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Leg Drop the World.
What's up?
My name is Doc. This is my good buddy Judge.
What's up?
And we are here to talk about Money in the Bank
Heel in the
2017. Yeah. Put all your heels in the piggy bank.
Yeah,
And,
it's true.
Thanks for joining us. If you could take a second, hit that like button, subscribe button, notification button, and leave us a comment. Tell us what you thought about Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Check us out on social media, Facebook,
All that,
Twitter,
man.
Instagram. Put some links in the description.
Yep.
And, let's talk about Money in the Bank.
Let's talk about it.
Judge, hit me.
All right. We started the match off. We didn't do this one in our predictions video because it wasn't announced yet.
We didn't, but we did. We
chose off camera.
did. We chose off camera, and I promise it's all legit.
It's all legit.
Yeah, we didn't.
Uh,
No shenanigans. No heel shenanigans here.
It was the Hype Brothers versus the Colognes, and
Did you
everybody
say the
that
Hype Brothers? It's the Hype Bros, bro.
Oh, well, sorry, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Bro.
Listen. It's the Hype Bros
Yeah.
versus the Colognes, and everybody that was here chose the Hype Bros.
Everybody.
Everybody did.
We had a house full, and there was not one name
That-
under the Colognes.
Nope.
So it was a pretty good match. It was a really cool finisher. I think part of the problem with this kind of getting back together is that Mojo feels a little too big for this role now of just like lifting people up so that Zack Ryder can finish them. So honestly, I didn't think that because everybody's been talking about Zack Ryder turning heel on Mojo.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
I didn't think that was, but I think they might actually have some sort of conflict in their future.
Some beef.
Yeah.
I think in the future, yes, it would actually put Mojo into something rather than
Yeah.
just jobbing out to like Jinder and everybody else.
Yeah.
Like actually put him in a storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, okay match.
Yeah, it's fine. And then we have the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match,
Yep.
where Becky, Natty, Charlotte, Carmella, and Tamina all wrestled for the briefcase.
Yeah. It actually was okay.
Finish sucked.
Yeah. So I actually
Ugh.
picked Carmella to win, and even I was like, not like this.
Not like this.
Not like
Not like
this.
this.
However, James Ellsworth got a huge pop,
Yeah, so
like huge pop.
oh yeah.
When he looked at so the whole thing is that James Ellsworth ends up winning the first women's Money in the
It's
Bank
true.
ladder match.
It's 100% true.
And he goes in to help Carmella,
Yep, he pushes Becky. He tips the ladder so Becky falls off.
and then he has that moment of like, and the crowd sees him thinking about this, and they respond
They
very
stand up and
positively.
they scream.
And he heads up the ladder, and the crowd is still just, I mean, they're popping for this guy.
Yeah.
And then he takes the Money in the bank briefcase, and he drops it to Carmella.
Well,
and
he's got it, and the crowd is going crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He's holding it, and everyone is going nuts.
and then when he drops it to Carmella, that's when the cheers
Silent.
stop.
It's silent.
Yeah. I wonder if it was one of those, like, they didn't know what they were cheering for until it happened, and then it
they're
was like,
this
oh,
is
wait a minute,
awesome.
no.
Wait.
Yeah, no, this was not what we were hoping for.
Yeah. I was hoping that James Ellsworth would like come down the ladder, and then somebody would attack him.
Yeah.
And the briefcase was like slide away.
Yeah.
And it'd be like a scramble to the
Yeah.
finish.
I don't know.
Like that.
So when I picked Carmella, I assumed that James Ellsworth would be involved. That's why I picked
Yeah.
her, because
I think everybody.
a lot of times, when someone has someone outside of the ring that can
Nine
cause
times out
a
of 10.
distraction, I just assumed that they would make Carmella look a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
But
Like having her actually get it for
Yeah.
the first time would have been fine. I would have been fine with it.
yeah,
but-
have her go up the ladder.
yeah, but the fact that
However-
James Ellsworth got it, it's like,
Yeah, I don't know. But see, even that, I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking, man, she's not getting the pop that Ellsworth gets.
no.
She's probably getting booze if she's heading up the ladder.
Yeah,
So I don't know. It's confusing, and
super confusing.
it sounds like there's gonna
WWE
be
Universe, figure it out, man.
something. They're gonna
Figure it
do
out.
something about it on Tuesday.
I hope so. I hope it's a redo.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that was a weird.
Yeah, it
Weird.
was super weird.
That was the beginning of terrible finishes.
Yeah, the beginning of the beginning of Money in the Bank was the beginning of terrible finishes.
Yeah.
On to the next terrible finish. We have the New Day versus the Usos.
We both picked the New Day to win.
Yes, we did. And
They
the New
did.
Day won, but by count out.
So they don't get the belts.
Yeah, so the
I'm sorry, they
Usos-
don't get the titles. They don't get the
Don't
championships.
say belts. It's not a belt. We don't have belts here.
Yeah.
So the Usos just kind of get up and leave.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, well, we're not going to win this, so
The
Jay,
Heat.
come with me, and we're just going to walk. We're going to go buy and grab our titles, and then we're going to walk away.
Yeah. The Heat in the kitchen got a little too hot, so they got out.
It was so, like, come on.
Yeah,
Let's
it was
just
kind of
walk
lame.
away.
I would have rather have seen a clean finish, or not necessarily even a clean finish, but a
dirty-
finish.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
Yeah.
But this is, I think, a chance for them to have the Usos retain, but still have the New Day look strong.
Yeah. It sets up more for, like, Battleground is coming
Yeah.
up. So it sets that up. It could set up something for
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
I'm assuming that was the thought
Not
process
WrestleMania,
behind it.
SummerSlam.
But I think part of the problem with the way that the WWE is booking things is that they're booking with the idea of something cool happening in the future, but they're forgetting that we want something cool now.
Yeah.
Like that's fine to book, but do something cool. And this, by and large, the entire Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and really I think this is a overall larger problem with the way WWE has been booking things, is just we don't get anything cool now.
Yeah.
We get like things that could possibly be really cool
Yeah,
in
we
the
get a lot
future,
of cool spots.
but we don't have anything to root and cheer for now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless we root and cheer for the things we're supposed to, and then get our hopes and dreams dashed on the rocks.
I think the one thing that we're supposed to hope and cheer for, we are, and they got squashed. Well, not squashed, but they got, like, the Fashion Police.
Oh,
I mean, I think we're supposed to cheer for them, and they are kind of lost now, I feel like. Not
Ye-
lost, but
I mean,
anyways,
they won.
we'll get there.
They didn't get squashed.
No, they didn't. I didn't mean squash.
Yeah.
So we then go to Lana
The-
versus Naomi.
The women's SmackDown Championship
Yep.
match.
And
And it actually
Naomi-
wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I was surprised.
I
I was
was-
very surprised with Lana.
Honestly, I
So
mean, her
good.
finisher looked really cool when she did it on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
But I was unconvinced that it could be a cool match. It wasn't a great match, but
No.
I think it was easily on par with a match that Naomi would have had with someone like Carmella
Yep.
or, any
I
other
think Lana's a better
mid-tier.
wrestler than Carmella.
Yeah, probably. So Naomi wins, even though Carmella comes out with her briefcase. Her
We
money
could have had a
bag.
cash in.
Looks like she's going to cash it in, and then nope, she's not going to.
Psych.
So she provides the distraction for the babyface to win.
Yeah, because it's Lana the heel, right?
Yeah, Lana's the heel, Naomi's the babyface.
Yeah.
Generally, when there's a distraction win, the heel wins, but
Yeah.
this time the babyface gets the win off the distraction that
It's
Carmella
so
provides.
weird.
So, I mean, I don't mind that finish, to be honest. Like, I don't mind Naomi winning. It was just the whole thing was a little overbooked. It was a
Yeah.
little just
Yeah.
weird. If that was going to be the way where they were going to go, don't have
something
Carmella
different.
come out.
Yeah. Yeah, just have it finish normally.
Yeah, save that.
I think it was more of like the WWE rubbing it in our faces. That, like,
Yeah.
Carmella's got James Ellsworth won,
Yeah.
but Carmella won,
And they're probably like scratching their heads trying to figure out why ratings are so low.
Oh, yeah.
Stop rubbing things in people's faces.
Yeah, we don't like that.
That's not a thing that
No.
you should hope to do to your audience.
Never.
But I mean, Naomi wins and it's fine. Just there's weird shenanigans that go along with it that make it like not as satisfying as it could be.
So in between this and the next match, we get a Fashion Files.
We did. It's
We
like
get
a
Fashion
Miami
Vice.
Vice
So
themed
cool.
fashion files.
It was
'Cause
funny.
they've been going with like the black and white noir
Mhm.
sort of fashion files, but this one was like strictly 1980s Miami Vice, sunglasses, white blazers.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
They get a fax and
then a VHS tape.
Yep, they get a fax and it's like upside down and Fandango's like, oh, it looks like gibberish, and then he turns it right side up and he's like, does this look like gibberish to you?
Yeah, he thought it was another language.
Yeah. He's just like, oh, it's upside down.
Yeah.
Answer the door.
So Breeze goes to answer the door, and it's a VHS tape.
Yeah.
And on the VHS tape is the silhouettes and the voices
of two extremely muscular men.
And they are the ones who are claiming responsibility
Yes.
for destroying their
office,
their precinct.
Yep.
And so they challenge them to a match, and we don't get that match quite yet.
Nope. We move on to Jinder Mahal versus Randy Kid Orton. Keith?
Keith.
Oh. Kid. Randy's a kid.
Randy the
Kid.
No.
Jinder wins.
Yes.
We had Bob Orton. We had Sergeant Slaughter on the sideline.
Ric Flair.
We had Ric Flair.
Gagne.
Yep.
And then what's his face? I can't remember his name. It's escaping me for some reason. But anyways, there are some legends out on the outside of the ring.
Yep.
And yeah,
it was a fine match actually.
Randy actually wasn't bad.
Strong.
Yeah.
Then Jinder came back stronger. Then Randy hits an RKO. The Singh brothers put Jinder Mahal's foot onto the rope.
The rope, yeah.
The ref sees that.
They don't get
DQ'd,
but they do get ejected.
Yep.
But before they walk out of the ring area, they go and they rough up Cowboy Bob Orton.
Yep. And Randy doesn't like that.
Apparently not. And so
then there's like 3 minutes of Randy Orton destroying the Singh brothers with no count out.
Then
there's no count out.
And at one point, so the ref, not only is he not counting, but the ref also like moves things off of the table that Randy Orton is about to put one of the Singh Bros through.
Like, what are you doing?
Why aren't you counting?
Count, bro. And Jinder Mahal's like laying in the ring. Like,
actually, he was outside the ring for a long portion of time. But yeah, then he rolled back inside the ring. And so Randy Orton throws one of the Singh Bros through a table, and then RKO's the other one through a table.
Yeah.
And once he gets back into the ring, Jinder Mahal takes over, hits him with the Koloss.
Yep, the Koloss. And 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Boom. You're still heavyweight champion.
Yeah. I mean, we both picked Jinder to win.
Yes, we did.
So, no surprises there.
No surprises. Then we get Breezango coming out. They come out. They're doing their fashion files or their fashion police thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
who is it that we've been waiting for weeks to find out?
It's the Ascension.
It's the Ascension.
Notice how I said there was a video of two extremely muscular men?
Yeah.
There's only one of those in the Ascension.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what's funny is, too, on the VHS tape, they play it, and the two guys, it's just their silhouettes. You can't really see them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking, and they're like, "Hey, fashion police, it was us."
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute. That's not how the Ascension talks.
Yeah.
So,
no, it's...
I mean, they have a pretty good match. The Ascension does some really cool moves, man. They're good.
It was a roll-up pin for Breezango.
But Fandango gets a roll-up on Victor, right? Yeah, Victor.
Yeah.
And then, 1, 2, 3.
And everybody chose Breezango.
Yes.
I chose Breezango. You chose Breezango.
Yeah, everybody.
So, I mean, sure. Then we get to the main event with AJ, Shinsuke Nakamura. Actually, we'll scratch that out. Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, and Kevin Owens. I chose Dolph Ziggler. You chose Sami Zayn.
Sami was the most popular.
Yes.
At the house.
Yes. So as Shinsuke is coming down, he's like the third one.
Yeah, they're going through and announcing and doing their entrances, and Shinsuke is third or fourth.
The fifth.
Fifth.
He's the fifth one.
Yeah, that's right.
He's the fifth one. Baron comes out and attacks him while he's doing his entrance. Yeah. Shinsuke goes to the back, and everyone's supposed to think that he's done.
Everyone.
Except for Doc. Doc is sitting here going, he's going to come
I
back.
saw
He's
that.
going to come back and win.
As soon as Baron Corbin did that, I was like, Shinsuke's winning.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
He
Baron
didn't.
Corbin won.
Yeah, Baron Corbin won. I was wrong. But he did come back out.
He did come back out.
There were some really good spots,
There
man.
were.
Sami Zayn is a freaking workhorse. He
He
put
is.
in the work in
Yeah.
this match.
100%.
And then Shinsuke does end up coming back out, and he has a really cool exchange with AJ Styles.
Yeah, we're getting some teasers for an AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Boy, the crowd was really into it, too.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was really good. But, yeah, eventually Baron Corbin is able to toss Shinsuke and AJ off the ladder, climb the ladder himself, and take the Money in the Bank briefcase to a deafening applause as the crowd pops and confetti falls from the ceiling.
Woo!
Oh, wait a minute. No, none of that
No,
happened.
you were thinking about a long time ago when that happened.
Yeah, no. Baron Corbin unhooks the Money in the Bank briefcase,
And it's dead quiet.
and it's pretty quiet except for
Yeah.
the fact that his music plays.
Yeah.
So
I
I
mean,
don't
there's
know.
hardly any cheers. There's some cheers.
I don't know what the WWE was expecting. I just feel like a lot of times lately, like there have been a lot of pay-per-views lately that have ended on down notes, or at least no real big pops at the end to close the show. Even WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I mean, we got the retirement of The Undertaker.
yeah, WrestleMania, the show that you would assume they
Gets the
would
most
put,
pop.
they would put everyone over for the fans,
Mm-hmm.
but no.
We don't get that.
So yeah, overall, good matches, terrible finishes,
Horrible finishes.
terrible writing and booking. Yeah, so it's no fun. I think the WWE, what they would really benefit from at this point is a hard reset.
Yeah.
I think they
hit
need
that
to
reset button.
hit the reset button, put the belts and the briefcases and whatever there is on fan favorites,
Yeah.
so that the fans have something that they're, give them a while to build up some baby faces, because generally the WWE likes to see the baby faces chasing, right?
Mhm.
They have the heels, and the baby faces are the underdogs, and the they're chasing those things, and then when they finally get it, it's a big thing. The problem is that nobody is invested in any of these people, in any of these storylines.
Yeah.
Hit the reset button, put people, put fan favorites in the positions where they're on TV, they're on the road, they're
Yeah.
selling tickets, they're boosting ratings. People are getting more invested in characters and storylines because their favorites have all of those things.
Yeah.
And then we can start having heels come up and, Baron
Shock the
Corbin
crowd.
exactly shocks the crowd. And it's not just it would have been great, even if it wasn't a huge pop and cheer for Baron Corbin, to have a huge reaction against him. But I think mostly it was just sort of like a whatever, dude.
Yeah, like we knew this was gonna happen for some reason.
I think that the WWE universe, by and large, has sort of resigned themselves to just being like, yeah,
we
okay.
expected this.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So, anyways,
I was excited for SmackDown Live going into this, and now I'm left with I don't know what's happening. This didn't solve anything for me.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. It was.
It's like
They've got
setup.
so much potential.
Yes.
They've got so many great wrestlers. They have so much potential as far as storylines and booking goes. They're just not doing those things.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
All right.
that
What would
was,
you give it?
I would give Money in the Bank 2017.
2017.
Man, it's so
I
hard.
thought that's what you were gonna give it. I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
Out of,
I'm giving
what?
it 2017 out of 10.
what?
Man, it's so hard because they were good matches,
Yeah.
and there are good people involved in these matches. It's just terrible finishes that ruin the whole thing. So I'm gonna go with a 4.
Yeah, it's hard for me to give this a 5.
Yeah. See, I was thinking, like half and half, right?
Yeah.
Good matches, bad
Yep.
finishes. I'll give it, out of a
5.
10, I'll give it a 5.
Yeah.
But really, I'd have to give it a 4 just because. I
would
mean,
agree.
I left bummed. It wasn't. I mean,
It wasn't a
the
good,
strength of the
satisfying-
matches wasn't enough to have me be like, you know what? I wasn't the finish that I wanted, but still, good stuff.
Good stuff.
It was
yeah.
just sort of a bummer.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 as well. I can't give it a 5. It's just too much of a bad. I think starting off the show with such a bad taste in your mouth too,
Yeah.
in having James Ellsworth win,
Yeah.
it just poisons the whole show. I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 4 as well.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's kind of a bummer. I mean, there
win 'em all.
is still potential for the future.
Yeah.
It's just I feel like we've been waiting. We've been waiting for that payoff for months and months and months. And the problem is that when you set up future payoffs,
Yeah.
people get hurt. People, you have superstar shakeups. You have all this stuff that throws wrenches into the works. And you end up not getting that cool thing that the fans were waiting for. And, I think that shows in ratings. I think that shows in, I don't even know if this pay-per-view sold out,
I don't think it did.
and so what do you expect?
Yeah. Not much.
If you're not giving people something at least a little cool now, yeah. You can't expect anything more. So,
No, you can't.
all right. Well,
Cool.
you got anything else, Judge?
I got nothing.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah.
We will be back on Thursday
Yep.
with a review of Wrestling for the Week.
Yes, we will.
And, so keep an eye out for that. And, again, if you could, hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification button, and leave us a comment. Tell us what your thoughts are.
Yes, please.
And, until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.